Johnny, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I don't, you have a legal constitutional right to be here.
Johnny, I was informed today that you have a legal constitutional right to film in public hearings.
Great.
I've got one that can see.
In this vid, legend and friend Johnny 5-0 is going to give us a clinic on how to break bullies. The original vid is like an hour and a half long, well worth watching, and I'm going to leave a link. But I'm going to mostly key on one particular bully, this clown. We're going to watch him go through the 5 stages of grief and poison the public.
Can you take the camera that way?
I could. I'm just trying to get a shot of everything here. So.
You don't need to get a shot of everything.
Actually, I do.
No, you don't. You don't have permission.
By whom? Oh, here comes Popo now.
How you guys, sir?
What's going on, man?
I'm Lieutenant Webb with the VA Police. How can I help you today?
You can't. You can talk to him. He's the complainant.
Okay.
So I'm just filming a story. So
Can I ask you what the purpose of this filming is?
it's for news purposes.
Okay.
To film public officials do in public. This is a public lobby.
Okay. So this is for news. Are you aware of the VA's policy on filming content for news?
He's got the policy in his pocket.
I'm very familiar. It sounds like you're not. That's why you're here. So I'm going to give you an education today for fun and for free. How does that sound?
Do you currently have permission from the director to film here?
Director of
The
who?
VA. Greater Los Angeles Healthcare System.
Who would that be? Who is
That'd
that?
be Ann Brown.
I don't know.
All filming for news purposes, commercial purposes, has to be approved by the director. Do you
Okay,
have
see,
that
that's
approval?
where you're getting confused, okay? So news and commercial are different. You understand that, right? So a commercial shoot, you guys are familiar with commercial shoots. That's like if they're shooting a car commercial, if they're shooting a television show, if they're shooting a movie, that is a commercial shoot. Newsworthy information is not a commercial shoot.
But this is for news.
Yes.
And both require the director's approval. And you're telling me you don't have that approval?
I'm not telling you anything.
Well, you just told me you didn't have that approval.
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, you can go ahead and hit rewind. You just told me a moment ago that you don't have the director's approval.
I don't need the director's approval.
Well, I beg to differ. The law requires you to have the director's approval.
Okay, cool. You guys want to make a career-ending mistake right now?
Let me go ahead and refer you to the law.
Okay, I'm going to refer you to the policy. I know there's going to be a lot of words and a lot of syllables. So this is from the VA's website, 38 CFR 1.218A, subsection 10. Photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photographs for advertising or commercial purposes may be taken only with the written consent of the head of the facility or designee. Okay, that's not what we're doing here. Next paragraph, stay with me. Photographs for news purposes may be taken at entrances, lobbies, foyers, or in other places designated by the head of the facility or designee.
So now he gonna educate the employees, chuck the deuce to Johnny and be up, right? No. He gonna burn half a tank of gas fucking with Johnny today and trigger some old veterans PTSD. Check him out.
You see that?
Sure. That's from the VA's website. So your actions in the next few minutes can make or break your career, Lieutenant. So
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate your concern for my career.
I'm actually not, but it's just
kind of.
just giving you a heads up on that, just for your own purposes.
What would you like to do today?
I don't know. I'm going to film a story here. I don't know what you guys want to do. I'm going to continue filming. So
Okay. Can I go ahead and get your ID, sir?
no thanks.
Sir, you are aware you're in VA property, right?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again one more time?
You're on VA property, right?
Oh my God. You know what? I've had amnesia for the last 10 years and I just woke up. Where am I?
You know you're supposed to show your ID on federal property.
Oh my God.
Are you a veteran?
For what?
veteran?
For what purpose?
Are you a veteran?
Do you suspect me of a crime, sir?
No, sir. Are you a
Okay, well,
veteran?
cool. Well, then I'm going to continue filming. Oh, and when you guys are wrong, not if, I want an apology in my camera from both of you. How does that sound? Sound like a deal? If I'm in violation, you can take me to jail. Okay? I'm fine with that. But if I'm correct, you guys agree to apologize into my camera for me? That's a yes or a no, Lieutenant. Who did you call to get your clarification? You're a dumb motherfucker.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm going to have to ask you to stop.
No.
I've ordered you to stop.
Nope.
I've ordered you to identify yourself. I'm advising that you're being legally detained for an investigation. You're refusing to identify yourself. I'm advising you that you're in violation of the law.
Okay, you want to take me to jail?
And ordering you to cease and desist.
You want to take me to jail?
You're refusing to receive.
Are we going to jail?
Yeah, if you turn off the camera, you're fine to stay.
No, I'm fine to stay here as it is, sir.
You have my consent to film me?
Thank you. You understand what I'm doing?
Yes, I know. Freedom of speech. I'm a combat veteran too.
It does not need to be in van viewer. Just keep talking, man. You are just digging yourself.
Vilfort, let's face it, I don't have a lot of confidence in Webb's skill set or his training. You should probably be on the phone with the supervisor as well, trying to get clarification, because Webb's going to get you in a host of trouble. Yeah. Could be a career-ending move for you. I would hate that to happen for that douchebag over there, okay?
Why such language?
You want to speak to our public affairs? She's going to try and provide some clarification. Perhaps we can find some resolution without you getting arrested.
Listen, I'm not speaking with anybody at the VA. I don't work at the VA. That's on you.
Okay.
So
well, we need some
you get the
we need some
clarification.
clarification. Is this for news purposes, yes or no?
I've already stated repeatedly.
Okay. You're on the phone with Michi Riley. She's with our public affairs.
Yeah, I'm not talking to her.
Okay.
I work with Nikki Baker. You spoke with her earlier at the end of the week. You asked Nikki Baker. She was my.
Come on, no, keep it on speaker. Keep it on speaker, Webb. I want to hear you get an education, tyrant.
There we go.
Vilfort, how do you... Go ahead.
Hi, hello. This is Michi. I work with Nikki Baker. I believe you spoke with Nikki Baker earlier in the week. Is that correct?
Possibly.
Hello. Is this Johnny?
Possibly.
Okay, so Johnny, this is Michi from Public Affairs. You spoke with Nikki Baker. She was my supervisor, and I believe you talked with her when you were in Building 500. So, do you want to film in Building 200? Is that what you want to film in the lobby area?
Johnny paused there. He has vision. All he heard was that woman say, "Would you like me to give you permission to film in my lobby?" He didn't come here to ask permission. He's going to politely decline.
I'm already filming in the lobby area. I don't know about this future tense stuff. It's actually ongoing.
Okay, so if you want to film in the lobby area, you can do so, but all I ask is that you stay within the lobby area. And then if you get the images of veterans, I ask that you please ask them if it's okay to have their image on the camera.
Yeah, what law is that?
I'm sorry?
What law is that?
It has to do with the HIPAA law. So it has to do with the HIPAA law. So I would ask.
Oh my God, are you HIPAA laws?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's HIPAA laws. Okay, you might want to brush up on HIPAA laws here. Do you understand that the onus is completely on the facility and the people that work in the facility on HIPAA laws, and it has nothing to do with me?
Well, sir,
No, you don't. Vilfort, how do you look in a three-piece suit? Will the defendant please rise?
I'm sorry.
How about you, Webb? Will the defendant please rise?
I look okay in a two-piece suit.
Okay, cool.
But be that as it may, I'm trying to find a resolution.
She just told you the resolution.
No, I didn't hear her finish because you talked over her.
What? I asked her what law is it that I'm not allowed to film people's faces in here. Out of respect, I've filmed very few people's faces.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Webb, were you there, Lieutenant Webb?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so this is what I asked you to do. For now, just go and walk away. The gentleman is allowed to film videotape.
Okay.
But we just have to be clear that he shouldn't videotape veterans unless if they say no.
What law is that? There's no law against that.
Out of respect for veterans' privacy.
Well, respect is not a law.
That's all. I mean, these veterans have been through so much.
This is why police seek out low IQ people, and the practice is dangerous. He has no interpretation of the law. He follows orders, and right now he's getting them from some chick's assistant who's asking him to do the illegal and the impossible.
The VA is asking you to honor and respect the privacy of veterans.
Well,
That's all we're
listen,
asking you to do.
duly noted, but there's no. But okay, let me, Nietzsche. Let me ask you this question: Is it a violation of law for me to film people's faces in this public lobby?
Yes, it is.
It is?
I don't have.
Okay, cool. Now you're on film. Okay, so
I don't have a.
Lieutenant,
listen, this is spiraling out of control. You should probably get Webb the hell out of here.
if you could just stand down, you're doing a
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
I just want to stand down and just
Vilfort, look at my camera and apologize.
nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
We just ask that, you respect the veterans.
My question was related to the fact that he identified this as for news purposes. You're saying it's good, so we're out of here. I
Hey,
appreciate
Webb, will you look
appreciate
in my
making-
camera and apologize for this entire incident?
Well, Matt, sir, my understanding of the law hasn't changed.
He's in denial. He won't admit it. But Johnny says about that apology.
But
It hasn't changed. She just told you what the law is.
Well, you're being
and your policy.
You're being kind of cagey about what the purpose of the filming's for.
Doesn't matter
And
what
I'm
the
not-
purpose. I said it's for newsworthy.
well,
That's all. It's journalism.
Have a good day, Bobby.
He's angry, and his ego is crushed, and his lowlife is going to use a veteran and his family to attack Johnny and try to make his escape. Watch the shit he about to cause.
The VA has asked you to show respect to veterans as he's indicated.
Yeah, and I
that he
have.
doesn't respect your privacy.
And I have. And there's no law about my being here.
On his way out, a cop tells a veteran that this man doesn't respect your rights. He's just giving an order follower an order.
Get you put my face on that camera. I'm gonna sue
Good.
you.
Stop. Well, stop threatening me.
Come here now.
Stop threatening me.
You see me? Hey, officer.
Hey, you. Hey,
He won't
Graham,
stop.
get out of here.
Hey, don't
Get
tell
out
us
of
to
here.
get out of here. I'm a vet.
Great.
Get out of here. Get this putting that camera on my face.
understand.
Yeah, well,
I
you-
want to know who he is. I wanna sue him.
Gentlemen,
Come on.
let's
Come on, Webb.
Get that
Let's
camera
school
on my
everybody,
face.
Webb.
stay calm.
Come on, let me come in here and do that shit. You'll haul me out.
Well, see, I actually know what my rights are for filming in public.
Damn, what's your right?
At this point,
Well, you fought for those rights, sir. You should probably give a shit about them.
I'm the one that fought for this country.
I know.
not
I
you.
thank you for your service, and
Well,
you
then
fought
get the hell
for.
out of here. Go somewhere else.
I'm in a public area, sir.
This isn't public.
Yes, it
No, it's
can.
not.
You
This is
guys
the
are.
Veterans Administration. That's why they have their own.
Man.
This, the
Vilfort.
federal
Vilfort.
reservation.
Come on.
This is not city property.
property. This is federal property.
Wow, you don't know what "we the people" means? You don't, so
You're
who
not-
pays for this
you're not allowed
property?
here.
Who pays for this property?
I'm gonna.
Vilfort finally doing his job. Yeah. Yeah, this is what freedom looks like, sir.
No,
If
this
you
is not freedom.
Yes, it is,
This is not
sir.
freedom.
If you don't
This
like
is-
it, that's fine.
No, I
You
don't
cannot like it.
Don't take my picture. You don't have
I'm-
the right to take my picture.
Sure I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
No, you
do.
don't.
When someone says no, you don't have a right.
What law is that, ma'am? Google it right now and find out what law it is. Call the police. Oh my God, look, they're right here.
He's taking my picture. I don't want.
Sir, you confronted me. That's why I'm taking
I'm
your
not
picture.
confronting you. I
Yes,
told
you
to
did.
fuck him with us.
What a fucking shitstorm.
Us don't want to be gone.
Katz versus U.S. Supreme
Oh,
Court,
shut up,
1967.
man.
Oh yeah, shut up about the fucking law. Piss off, dude. Piss off.
Really nice of you.
Piss off, Ron Jeremy. So Santa Claus, if Santa Claus and Ron Jeremy had a kid, that's what he would look like.
He wants to provoke the VA. We've made it clear to him to ask to be respectful of the veterans.
He's not.
He's choosing to be disrespectful.
Still in
He
Citing.
has a lawful right to harass you, and I fought for that.
Yeah, I went to Vietnam. Did you? Oh, that's why you didn't
We
go.
fought for that right, and we appreciate it, even if he doesn't. So I'm going to ask you to take the time. He's intentionally provoking our veterans, and it's sad.
Potentially provoking. You are absolutely provoking the old man right now with that. Oh, he's such a horrible guy. It's horrible that he's doing this to you bullshit.
An unfortunate thing.
But
But you're exercising your
that
right.
guy, well listen, you got to watch the video where that guy started barking orders at me, okay? That's why he's on video,
We're out
okay?
here, we gotta
Because he
see
has
that.
the inability to keep his mouth shut, okay? And he doesn't like what freedom looks like.
You want to know what freedom is?
Yeah, this is what freedom is.
You don't know what it is.
You don't know I'm not a vet.
Goddamn camera.
Quit aggravating him.
Yeah, well, you guys can walk away at any time here, okay? Exercise some good judgment. It looks like you've been on this planet long enough. Come on, move. Look, hey, sir, look at all the other vets that are not approaching me that are having a great day. He's going to have a coronary shortly. We're going to need to get a wheelchair out here. Here we go. Hey, Webb, if you knew your job, I would have been out of here 20 minutes ago and I never would have filmed this guy. How does that sound, Webb? Sir.
He's trying to provoke.
No, Webb,
He is trying to provoke.
I've been here for 25 minutes with you. If you had done your job, I wouldn't have been here to film the guy. But no, you insisted that you knew the law better than I did.
I'm trying to provoke you. I'm sorry, sir. This gentleman has no respect for you. I apologize on behalf of the VA.
I'm in public, sir. Katz versus U.S., 1967, Supreme Court. No expectation of privacy in public.
And I hear what you're saying, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
But do that free speech shit somewhere else.
Thank you.
No, you don't appreciate
No,
it,
I do.
and you don't know the law.
I do. I
Listen,
have a
I'm
better
going to stay
understanding
here
of that.
all fucking day until you apologize to my camera, okay? Say, Johnny, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Yeah,
Johnny hot, he want that apology.
Tell her I'm going to stay here all day and film everybody's faces and personal license plates leaving here until you apologize to my camera and Vilfort. And then I'll leave immediately.
What would you like the content of my apology to consist of?
Bargaining.
Johnny, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I don't. You have a legal constitutional right to be here.
Johnny, I was informed today that you have a legal constitutional right to film in public areas.
Great, perfect. If you could get Vilfort to do the same thing.
Gentleman is 100% right.
He is correct. He is absolutely one, and I've acknowledged that.
I told Webb. He took me at my word that if you apologize to my camera, I will vacate the property. That my story is done.
I understand, sir.
You going to apologize to my camera and say that what I'm doing here is allowed and that you were in the wrong?
It is allowed for you to film here, according to accordance to PAO.
Go for 60.
And that you're sorry for detaining me illegally?
Copy.
Say it. I got all day. Vilfort. All right, we're here all day, kids. All right, we're going to go back in and inform everybody that I'm still here and the cops could do nothing. So
let's be clear. Your tax dollars do not train police to follow the law. It's cats like this and videos like these.
Hey, the cops left. Are your abandonment issues kicking in?
Why are you accusing me of that?
Well, no, you called the police on. You're the one that called the police on me, sir, and they illegally detained me for 35 minutes.
I'm telling you, don't step further behind the screen.
Or what? Or you'll call the police?
Yes, he will.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go walk over here and walk behind the screens.
You can't do it on this side either.
Sure I can.
It's the same on each
It's the
side.
same thing. You can't do it on this side either.
Doesn't matter. Okay, call the cops.
Sir? Sir?
Yeah.
I can't let you go back in there until the police come.
Are they on their way?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be.
No, sir.
Who are you?
I'm going to ask you.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm going to ask you,
Ma'am,
please,
Who are you?
don't film patients.
I got
Who are you?
I got this.
I don't know who you are.
Sir?
I don't know.
I'm
No,
Harold-
don't put your hand. Don't put your hands on me, sir.
I'm Harold Brown.
Okay. Do you work
Okay.
here?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I was told by the police not to let you back in here until they get
Why
here.
are you going around putting your camera in people's face?
I'm putting my camera in employees' faces who start yelling at me for what I'm doing
My
here.
dad is not an employee and he didn't yell at
I don't
you.
know who your dad is,
So
so.
why are you
Oh my
filming?
God, here it is. Here comes Vilfort. He's the reason I'm still here. So I asked two cops. It was Vilfort. Go talk to Vilfort.
I'm going to ask you to please, once again, sir, stop filming
Go talk
the
to-
veterans.
Go talk to Vilfort.
Please.
Go to, he will
Respect
listen.
their
Go
right
talk to
to
Vilfort. He will
privacy.
tell you.
I am asking you to please respect
I am
their
not
right
intentionally-
to privacy.
I am- listen.
You are upsetting a whole mess of people who are sitting here minding their business, and you come walking through with
And
the
you can
camera,
talk to
and
Vilfort.
you've not asked a single person
I don't
if they
need
mind
it.
to be. It's a respect issue, sir. Respect them.
I'm Officer Vilfort.
You're good.
I know I'm good. You don't need to tell me that I'm good, sir.
We didn't know anything
I don't.
about it.
Okay. Well.
Okay, now that we know you're good, you're good.
Ma'am, Webb actually didn't know this information an hour ago, so you can thank me and Media Relations for informing Webb on his job.
The volume of your voice, sir, is so loud that I can hear what she's saying.
Okay, well, you can take her out of here at any time, sir. You can leave at any time. You can leave at any time, Lieutenant Webb.
Loud and boisterous, that's a violation of 38
Oh my.
He's gonna try to do a disturbance of the peace.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
You can. No, I don't have to lower my voice, sir. You can take her in the back. There's not a disturbance. It's not a disturbance.
Have a good day.
So, Vilfert, one more time, Vilfert.
Do the right thing until leave. He's gonna keep coming. He gonna earn his paycheck today.
You can apologize to my camera, Vilfert, and I'll split.
Sir, we already acknowledged that you have every right to film here.
No,
So
you
can.
didn't. You didn't say you were illegally detained, and I apologize. Okay, not a word.
Webb is grieving, and Johnny's not done.
Hi, how are you? I'm just doing a little filming.
For the VA?
No, not for the VA.
Well, you can't do that.
I can't.
No, sir, that's against the law.
It's against the law.
Yes, sir, unless you have prior written consent to do that.
Well, I've got the Constitution of the United States in my back
Sir,
pocket.
it's not up for me to discuss that with you. I'm just here to tell you.
Oh, well, listen, the police have already been out twice.
Okay, that's
so
great.
it'll be a waste.
Okay, and I am denying anything being filmed. You did
It's
not
all,
let me know.
it's all being filmed.
Don't do it.
It's all being filmed.
Oh, you're going to be asked to cut it out.
Okay, well, you can ask. I'm not going to comply. So.
You don't have to, sir. Please leave.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so
But-
for this part, sir, I will have to ask you to stop recording. You can keep recording, but not while he's getting his information in the appointment made.
Why is that a HIPAA violation?
Yes, it
Yes,
will.
this is Kelly with Sepulveda VA. I'm up at 200 on the third floor.
Catalina.
He's filming and he's nice. He will not stop. And he has
Sir,
not
I can make that appointment.
And he says he doesn't have to stop because he's got the Constitution.
So I
He's
don't want to
coming near
make
me and I told him not to
information out
do
while
it.
he's recording. I said I want to make it, but I don't want to make it while he's recording.
I understand.
Okay,
I can
thank
wait.
you.
Not me, he can't. He's not in the main lobby area. He's filming me and I don't want him to do that.
I am in the main lobby. Are we behind?
I sure will. Can you please have somebody come out here to ask him to stop this?
That's a waste of resources at this point, ma'am. Oh, look who it is.
We're back.
Look who it is.
Hello, folks. I don't know what this gentleman's name is. I don't know.
I don't either, but
He hasn't told me.
I don't want him
I believe he goes by the
to film
name
me.
Johnny 05. And he's
Johnny
here for
05.
the First Amendment audit. He has the right to be here.
He doesn't have the right to film me then.
Unfortunately, according to media affairs, it is.
Without
So,
prior information or prior written consent?
no, that doesn't apply to the public.
Yeah, go check out Johnny, man. Links in the description.